Patrick Bryant, and we've heard in the last 3 seconds about 4 times. Some people call me Maurice. Those people are incorrect. Alright, I don't figure that anymore. So, who here has ever had to take a bus? You know, like a city B82, M16 bus? Now, how often do you get on said bus and you go about 1 stop and then you get disappointed because a crippled person is getting on? Now, I have nothing against crippled people except for that they take too long to get on the fucking bus. I'll be late for work, like almost late. You know when like you're gonna be late for work, but you tell yourself you're not gonna be late for work? So I'll be sitting on the bus and I'll be like, alright, I got 4 minutes, 12-minute ride, I'll be there on time. And then a crippled guy is at the back door waiting to get on, and then the bus driver has to stop the bus, get the little elevator, then put down the little elevator, and then let the crippled guy on, which, you know, that's like 4 minutes, that's fine. But then, 2 stops later, he gets off. Why the fuck is he taking a bus for 2 stops? He's in a motorized wheelchair. His legs aren't going to get tired, they don't work. So he doesn't really need to take a goddamn bus. And the other day, I'm on the bus, and a crippled lady gets on. Now, she was a very attractive lady, you know, pretty lady, and I'm, you know, checking her out but I'm trying not to at the same time. And I'm thinking to myself, well, she's a paraplegic, but so her legs don't work. But what about in between the legs? Does that work? But then again, she wouldn't be the first girl to take it in yet. You know how that is. Alright. So, what's in the news? Huey Lewis was in the news. And, I think of Huey Lewis because I was watching Back to the Future the other night. It's a great movie. You've all seen Back to the Future, the first one, it's a great movie.
Yes.
But if he had a time machine, why couldn't he just go to when they invented the cure for Parkinson's? Smarty, because if you don't know, Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's disease. He's been battling it for 15 years, so we can make fun of it. Speaking of Parkinson's disease, my grandpa got it. Anyway, that's a new one. Okay, how you can cut that one out. So I'm up here making fun of cripples and sick people because, you know, it makes me feel better about myself. But I'm gonna lighten the note. I'm gonna, you know, tone it down. How many of you have ever called the suicide hotline? Because there's one thing more depressing than calling the suicide hotline, and that's working for the suicide hotline. All day long, you get these fantastic ideas on how to kill yourself. Pills, razor blades. But while you're sitting there on the phone talking to people about killing themselves, you think, well, I can just use the phone cord to wrap it around my neck like David Carradine. And that's pretty much my thing with suicide hotline. I like them because it gives you someone to talk to when you need a laugh. Because they tell jokes on the suicide hotline. Because they don't want you to kill yourself. But you end up doing it anyway. I can tell. I've done it 9 times. That doesn't make any sense. Alright. I'm going to do impressions. You guys like impressions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, this is an impression of a frat boy who is homosexual. Yo, bro, I was at the club last night, man. Club exit, down fucking Bed-Stuy or Benson, I don't even know, bro. Yo, when this guy's dick gave me lockjaw, that shit was fucking humongous, bro. Let's get crap boy. Thank you. Speaking of homosexuality, which I'm fine with, you know, whatever, you know, do what you want to do, whatever you want to do. People always go on about Bert and Ernie being gay. If Bert and Ernie were gay, they'd have a much nicer, cleaner apartment and they would have curtains on the window. If you look in the back, they're not curtains on the window. Another news joke, not that you lose this time, but Steve Jobs resigned from Apple. Changing his name to Steve Unemployed. Alright, so, yeah, unemployed, his name is Jobs. It's a play on words. Alright, another impression is my impression of my grandma, Estelle. My dad's mother.
Oh, I watch football. I wish I could still get wet.
You have to know her. It's great. It's fantastic. So, what was I going to close with? because I'm thinking I should do that. Clothes are what I'm wearing. Another play on words. Alright, so, you ever go to the movies?
Yes.
Anyone want to go with me? I hate going alone. I sort of Expendables alone, and I high five the dude next to me, and I have a big gay frat boy. He gave me a BJ, alright? It's great. Alright, I have to close it. See, I went back to something from earlier. Well, a wonderful night. Tip your waitress, and my name's Patrick Ryan. I'll introduce myself again.
Patrick Ryan, everybody. It's a bartender.